Take a look at what we consume when we are tired, stressed, or just looking for a quick comfort. We rarely think about what happens after the initial taste. But deep within your cells, a silent biological clock begins to tick much faster than it ever was meant to. You are not just eating food, you are choosing how quickly your body breaks down. You look in the mirror and notice a sudden dullness, a loss of elasticity, or a shadow under your eyes that sleep can no longer fix. We often blame stress, aging, or genetics for this shift. But the real culprit might be hidden right on your plate, quietly accelerating time from the inside out. It always starts with the late afternoon crash when your energy completely bottoms out. You reach for a quick fix, a sugary drink or a refined snack, believing it will rescue your focus. Instead, it creates a massive spike in blood glucose that triggers a catastrophic inflammatory cascade throughout your entire system. The true danger isn't just the obvious treats we willingly indulge in. It is quietly lurking in the everyday items you assume are completely safe and healthy. Commercial salad dressings, processed condiments, and packaged health foods are heavily loaded with hidden sugars designed to bypass your awareness. When sugars and highly processed proteins are heated together at extreme temperatures, they form highly destructive compounds. These toxic elements cause your tissues to stiffen, lose their natural elasticity, and age at a drastically accelerated rate. That deep brown char holds a massive biological cost. Think about your daily hydration habits. When you continuously rely on dark, heavy caffeinated beverages to fuel your day without replacing vital moisture, your cells begin to shrink. Your skin loses its natural plumpness, directly creating fine lines that simply did not exist before. We are told that vegetable oils are perfectly fine for daily cooking, but the reality is far more complex. These highly refined industrial seed oils are intensely oxidized during processing. When you consume them, they integrate directly into your cell membranes, inviting systemic inflammation to take root. Consider the classic breakfast options that are heavily marketed as wholesome and energizing. Most are nothing more than highly refined grains stripped of all natural fiber and completely coated in pure sugar. Starting your morning this way guarantees a systemic crash before your day even fully begins. As you sit late at night bathed in the blue light of your digital devices, your body is struggling to repair itself. When combined with a high glycemic diet, this lifestyle pattern completely halts cellular regeneration. Your body's internal nighttime repair crew is effectively locked out of the building. Excessive sodium does far more than just cause temporary bloating or puffiness under your eyes the next morning. It chronically strains your delicate vascular system, starving your skin tissues of essential nutrients. Every handful of ultra-salty snacks quietly robs your skin of its natural, radiant glow. Look closely at the sheer volume of ultra-processed items surrounding our modern lives. They are deliberately engineered to be hyper-palatable, ensuring you keep consuming them while your cells are starving for real substance. You are essentially paying a premium price to accelerate your own aging process. But your body is an incredibly resilient organism, always listening to every single choice you make. The microscopic breakdown happening inside you isn't a permanent life sentence. It is simply a direct physiological reaction to the fuel you have been providing it up until this moment. Switching to artificial sweeteners might seem like the perfect loophole to escape the consequences of sugar. However, your brain and gut are deeply interconnected and cannot be easily fooled. These synthetic chemicals disrupt your delicate microbiome, triggering the exact metabolic confusion you are trying to avoid. The core secret to cellular longevity isn't found in an expensive cosmetic bottle or a rare, exotic supplement. It lies in stopping the daily accumulation of advanced glycation end products that cross-link your collagen fibers. You have to actively protect your structural foundation from being degraded. Every single time you choose convenience over real, living nutrition, you are signing an invisible contract with premature fatigue. But acknowledging this reality isn't about harboring guilt or regret. It is about realizing the incredible, untapped power sitting directly in your hands right now. The very moment you decide to break away from engineered food items, your biological path completely shifts. Your liver begins to clear out accumulations, your insulin levels finally stabilize, and the systemic inflammation plaguing your organs begins to rapidly cool down. This is where your transformation starts. When you replace processed toxins with vibrant, whole,